Hello. Today we are gonna talk about maybe not morality, but certain tendency which exhibits people towards the fame and riches. Basically, what I mean by this, there is like a situation when there is a good man or who does good deeds, he follows the virtues, and suddenly, on the height of his, let's say, fame and goodness, he is willing to do one horrible thing. And this can be seen across even on YouTube, American YouTube, to certain degree. So basically, what happens? I'm famous now. I can do that. I'm famous now. I can now do that because I am on the plus side. So I am willing right now to downgrade this plus with a little bit of a minus. So that's the mentality I'm speaking of. And there is like in anime, Kino no Tabi, Kino Journey, the new one, not the old one, the new one, the remake. There is one episode where there is a city, a fictional city, when good deeds are scored as points, basically. And one old dude who did good deeds all his life, he did that only to commit one atrocity, one murder, killing a child. And that's what this episode is about. By the end of this episode, he's not doing a bad thing, but he thinks to himself, "Don't end up like me, because I'm not a good man. I only wanted to be good in order to do one horrible thing." And that's a problem even in our reality, to be honest, because there is like this mentality among YouTubers that if I'm rich enough, if I'm famous enough, then I'm allowed to make, let's say, horrible decisions, and it won't even affect me. Yeah, this is the stuff I want to talk about, because th- they are not good. They have a motive. They have a motive which are willing to make a reality, but the good deeds they did previously somehow in their mind nullify this one bad thing. And there is like this famous YouTuber who dabbled in beauty products and was in beauty community, whose face looks like a mosaic of tapestry or some shit. And he said also that I'm famous now. I can do that. I'm famous now. I can do that. And he quickly fall down from grace and had some legal troubles. I'm not very familiar with his case, but this is what I'm talking about: the willingness to do good in order to do one or few bad things. And that's like, this is those kinds of people doesn't even uh, fall in category of law-abiding citizens. They are basically uh, calculating what can do and what can't they do. And this is not being a good man. This is not treating a virtue with some kind of, let's say, decency. Uh, and as I said, even on Chat Logic channel on the stream once, the second time we got to talk, there is like a constant uh, thing among YouTubers that the more famous they get, suddenly the bad things come out and they fall from grace, and they end up broke and let's say miserable. And I don't know the mechanics, the psychological mechanics of that viewpoint, but basically this is like truly abhorrent stuff. I'm not speaking about deeds, but about mentality which leads people on this path. So yeah, it's not healthy to think of yourself that if you did so much good, then one bad thing won't be a problem. That the case with virtues, like seven virtues, like patience, wisdom, and so on, is that you need to prevail in those virtues. You cannot allow yourself or allow yourself to cease to be a good man and commit some atrocity, because there are only two things: either you are susceptible to some kind of desire, or you never valued those virtues to begin with, only waiting for uh, plus good things piled up in order to commit certain atrocity or crime or whatever horrible thing it is you are doing. This mindset is like very destructive, because if you're only if you don't do horrible things only because there is a law in a way and you don't like to be in prison, you are not virtuous. You can virtue signal, but you are not virtuous man. You are only obey the law because you are afraid of consequences of not obeying the law. And that's and most people, they are not idealists. They are more often than not realists. So we even tend to obey certain rules in order to not cause troubles for ourselves or close to us. And for example, Johnny Somali. Johnny Somali is is a textbook definition how lack of any value can ruin someone's life. And in my opinion, he is like a rookie nihilist, because he doesn't believe in anything. He only cares about fame and money, but he's quite dumb and can and didn't even monetize his heinous things which he did, like causing troubles in South Korea and so on and so forth. So basically, he lacks everything which a good man should follow. And a truly good man shouldn't follow virtues because that they are the rules, but truly good man should follow the virtues because he deems them good to have and good to teach his kids. So not only they won't get in trouble with a law, but they also will have some frame of reference what you should do or what you shouldn't do. And that's it from me. This topic can be, of course, extended. However, this is my rough thoughts on this matter. And what if and what this places me as a nihilist? That's a fair question, because I'm existential nihilist. I don't see the meaning in life or in existence altogether. However, I try to follow the Ten Commandments, the seven virtues, even if I'm failing sometimes in those endeavors, because you can't ever be perfect. But being a fairly decent man is enough to live. So don't convince your